cookies are freaking like amazing.
Yo guys and gals, your friendly neighborhood Jax here. And so I was reading my sensei RealAnimeTraining's blog on strength, and then I started having this thought in my head, like, why do we like cartoons, anime, comic books, and all that jazz so much? Besides the fact that it's entertaining, but what makes us just hold it so dear to our hearts? Many of us today grew up watching some form of animation and playing some awesome games based around these characters. But have you ever thought about how that has benefited you in the long run and how they have truly influenced your life? Besides watching and playing as these characters we adore, we pick up a lot of meaningful lessons along the way. You may just think watching a cartoon, reading a manga, or playing a video game is just a childish waste of time, but you'd be wrong. Seeing these characters go through these crazy, adventurous, and sometimes relatable situations is not only fun, but a great learning experience. In a way, we are living through them because we want to emulate them consciously or subconsciously. Tell me you wouldn't want to have the powers of Spider-Man and swing through the city, or go on adventures with your pals on a daily basis. While the majority of it is fantasy, it's a nice way to take you out of your day-to-day stresses and immerse yourself in a world you enjoy. But you have to be careful with that, because becoming a shut-off is no good, and doesn't let you fully enjoy life. The brilliance of these shows and games is the fact they help you light a spark of curiosity and adventure, or make you a more creative person. So many people today have made careers based on their love of video games, whether they are playing them professionally or creating better gaming experiences from the ones they enjoyed as children. Artists and animators were inspired by these amazing creations and upload a myriad of content honoring them and also honing their own personal style and skill. Well, honestly, I think it's just finding that connection to your own personal passion, whatever it may be, or helping you realize what your passion is. Now think about this for a second. What is one thing you can really admire about most of the characters you see in books, shows, or playing video games, besides their cute attributes, hot bods, and personalities? Their strength. What is a good hero without a good villain? Someone to test them and try to conquer them with fear and corrupt power. They stand strong to face them no matter what hardships they endure, and they overcome it. Now, it doesn't always have to be a supervillain out to destroy humanity. It can just be an antagonist, a yin to a yang, someone looking to bully and make them feel lower and not to be seen as an equal, and yet your characters are always able to overcome the situation. If there is anything that I've always taken away from these shows, it's the value of strength. Intelligence, humility, selflessness, and patience do play a role as well, however, but what I'm referring to right now is physical ability to protect thyself or others who cannot defend themselves. How many times have you been in the situation that you wish you were stronger, but you stepped down out of fear? Without strength, the virtues of mercy and kindness and forgiveness are merely wishes. If no man or woman is strong enough to take a stand and defend those ideals, they will pass away at the hand of someone who wields his might to conquer and destroy. I mean, here's some tough love. Money, social status, fame, etc. do not mean shit if you can't physically defend yourself or aren't physically capable at all.
I've paid you a small fortune. This gives you power over me?
If you lack the strength, there are those who will take that as an invitation to make whatever you hold dear their own. Those who seek to do evil will naturally desire strength, some with their bodies, some with weapons, and some with numbers to overcome the common man. I think the point is for those who are already good to acquire strength through training to teach the next generation those same positive values and how to defend them, which is what most of these fictional platforms are good at showing. To instruct the new generation to be better people. I mean, you shouldn't have to be strong or learn how to defend yourself, but that doesn't mean that people won't break into your house or attack you on the street in order to kill you. Bad people don't care about the rules or being reasonable, so it's great to have inspirations like these to help you want to be the best you can be. Being kind and helpful, but a strong badass when folks pick on those less fortunate. I'll always love this nerdy stuff, and I'm grateful the quality is growing as I'm growing with it. Pause. So dudes and dudettes, what's your favorite comic book, anime, manga, video game character, or any sort of thing that just inspired you to, be a better person or do the best you could be or just inspire you in some way? Tell me in the comments below, and be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and like I always say, keep calm and booyah on, and don't forget, moment time. You have a great Saturday morning.